Hi, I'm back. I've been away for a while because I had some things that I had to attend to. Um, Things that are more important than YouTube and comic books and stuff like that. Life. Been busy. It was a rough time, but it's better now. I hope. Um, I've been watching all you guys out there doing amazing videos still, getting better and better, and I'm just I'm like the horse in the race who's just dead last and just sacking along, like not really bothering to win. Not at this stage, anyway. Might as well just have a good time, right? Um, I want to talk about a comic book today, or a miniseries from 2014 that nobody talks about because it's not a key. It's worth absolutely nothing. It's probably in the 25-cent bin. But I want to talk about it because John's Comics with Kids, there's a lot of zzz in that name for me. It's hard. John's Comics with Kids. I've been watching some of his videos and I've really enjoyed them. And he has two amazing daughters. I think they're both daughters. Hope. I think you don't have more than two, right? You don't have three. It's not like a third one that I'm leaving out. Anyway, this video is for you guys. It's more of a direct video to you. I've read Little Nemo Return to Slumberland, and maybe you read it, and maybe you even reviewed it, and I just didn't see it. Sorry. But then for everybody else, this book is not a great story. It's okay. It's fine. Eric Shanover. Sorry, Eric. He's a fine writer. He's doing a really good job. From Winsor McKay. This is a Danish book. This is amazing stuff. I mean, the art in this is just amazing. And that's what it is. It's just, it's more like when you were young and you took drugs. You remember that? Well, you kids, you don't remember yet. Maybe your dad remembers. I don't know. Maybe someone remembers. Maybe someone took drugs, like mushrooms or, see, what else was good back then? Probably mostly mushrooms. Anyway, and you had these like trips. I wasn't very good at. I did it once, but I'm tripping in my head mostly, so I'm fine. But this is a bit like that. This is a trip to read. So you don't need to do mushrooms, kids. You can just read this comic book. Ain't it great? I just wanted to show you Gabriel Rodriguez. He's the guy who did Lock and Key with Joe Hill. Amazing artwork as well here. The artwork in this book, and the quality, the paper quality of this book. I love good paper quality books. I don't know why. It's because so many books are so crappy, the paper quality. But this is like amazing. It's IDW. They have very good paper quality. I don't know why I'm ranting about paper quality. It's the artwork that I should be ranting about. And I had just had the page and now it's gone. It's this boy who falls asleep. In every issue, he falls asleep and then he goes to Slumberland. And he has a really good time there. This is Slumberland. And that's just amazing, isn't it? The imagination of Mr. Rodriguez, who's from Chile. I think I'm saying that right. Chile. Yeah. The imagination of the guy is just unbelievable. It's a 4-issue miniseries. This is number 1. Number 2, sorry for the glare. That one I backed and boarded for some reason. Number 3, I backed and boarded as well. And number 4. And I think there are B covers as well, but these are the A covers, and I don't know, I really like these covers. It's just, there's a bit of a Pete Craig Russell about him, but you know, especially here, right? But then he's all his own, Gabriel Rodriguez. It's a really sweet story. It is. It's really, really sweet. It's about dreaming and being a kid, basically, and tripping. But basically, it's just about dreaming and what happens when you dream, and yeah, that's it. It's 4 issues. They're worth absolutely nothing because there's no keys. It's just really amazing artwork. And the colors are, I think that's Nelson Daniel. Yeah. That's another big part of this, is the colors are absolutely popping out of the page. Like every page is just, I can't do it with that hand. I have to do this. I have to use, right? The colors are popping. You should definitely, like, if you have kids and you want them to read comic books, or if you want to read a comic book for them, this is better than Marvel. This is original. It's smart. It's cute, but not like silly cute. And the artwork is just, it'll take your breath away, and it will take your kids' breath away. And the imagination, look at this, like this page here. Like, he's just, all the time, he's just messing with you. Gabriel Rodriguez, you're always trying to find out how the visual side is tied together, and you never really get there. And I like that because it's very intelligent. I think it's very smart, and it's very kid friendly. It's sweet, so you don't have to look at my mock. You can look at Gabriel Rodriguez covers instead. 2004, you can probably get them in any bin, like 25-cent bins. I think they were $3.99 originally. There's definitely a trade, but you know, get the, especially if you have kids, like, just get them and let them read them. Don't be like, don't band it. It'll be spine ticks. Don't do that. Just give them to them. Let them read them. Let them have their fun. And let them have a good experience with a story that is told by a decent writer and a very, very brilliant artist. And especially, like, shows how important colors are in comic books. How important they can be. Because, like, the colors in this is like nothing else. I see. Even here, like the first page, it's just popping. I love it. Kid friendly. Little Nemo and Slumberland. If you can, try to track, if the kids love it, try to track down the original Winsor McCay. Because they're absolutely amazing as well. But I think they might be a little bit too, for kids anyway. Maybe they're a little bit too weird and a little bit too slow. And everything is a little bit outdated. So that's why this is a very good place to start. For the kids. John's Comics with Kids. Check out his channel. Him and his daughters. I'm saying daughters. I'm going with daughters. I'm going with 2. Are really amazing. it's a brilliant way to spend 10-20 minutes learning more about comic books. Check it out, please, and check this one out. Thank you. Cheers.